I live in Wylam, Northumberland, outside Newcastle. I am a retired nursery teacher, and when I retired I was casting about how to use my time and was recommended, among other things, to contact the West End Refugee service to see if I could become a volunteer. And having gone through their selection process, and I was invited to become a befriender. They ask that person to set aside a regular time to visit their friend. No particular tasks. I think you play it by ear and you meet the person. I think the most important thing is listening, being there for that person. We cannot solve the person's problems, but we can do a little to help them. We can perhaps make telephone calls to authorities or agencies. We can find out things which are easier for us to find out than the clients. We can just be there for them, to spend time with them and to show that we care about them. They may be dealing with quite a lot of officialdom, but we are there as friends, to be on their side and to take an interest in them as individuals.
Janet is just like my mother. She treats me very well, and when she come first in my house, I think she is like the other people, don't like to eat food, my cup of tea and everything. So when she come in first time, I am scared of her. But when slowly I think, no, she is very kind, sensitive and good woman. And this time I think Janet is the best woman to push me and to treat me very well. When I am in disturb, she treats me very well. I think most of my problems doesn't know everybody, but Janet know everything. And thank you for Refugee Center, give me the Janet.
And it has been an education for me to learn about other ways of life, other customs, other cultures, in this case another religion. My challenges, well, from time to time these people have all been in great distress, and it has been difficult sometimes to know how best to help them, how best to stand with them in their distress, and that, I think, is the greatest challenge.
City is very nice. When we cross the bridges and look into everything is very nice and very beautiful. And when we live there, I think not the city is beautiful, people also very nice and beautiful, very friendly people. And some people is rude, but mostly people is very nice and helpful. Yeah, I like to stay in Newcastle. My kids like to stay in Newcastle, so we spend life in here.
I certainly would recommend it if they were interested in people from a different culture, background, perhaps a different religion. I think it's very interesting and rewarding. On a purely physical level, I very much enjoy the wonderful food that I'm given with my current friend. But in all three, I've learned quite a lot about their background, their families, their hopes and fears. And it has been a tremendous privilege to share some of that with them and to feel that I'm able to give them some encouragement to believe in themselves and to go forward.
Main thing is I want to good future to my kids. So I think and I hope Newcastle give me this opportunity to make my kids very brave and very strong in future.